Hello everybody and welcome back to Hunter Ascended. I hope you're all good. So, this is episode 23 of our sevtech series so far, guys. So, I hope you're all enjoying. Before we get into it, just remember, if you are enjoying these videos, please leave a like, comment on the video, give me some feedback, and remember to subscribe. And if you want to kind of, interact with me a bit more, you can follow me on my Twitch and then kind of join in when I'm actually live, alright guys? So that's out the way with. So, we've been a bit busy. We're looking this episode, okay, if we go to age 4, yeah, last episode we kind of got some of the pressurized stuff done. We're going to get the rest of this done. Some of it was long-winded, so I've prepared a few bits beforehand, but I will quickly explain what's going on and what we've been doing, alright? So when it comes to the amazing machines, I've done a few upgrades. You can always watch the behind the scenes to see what's been going on with all these extra ones, but we've got like obsidian going. I've automated some processes and other things like that. We've got loads of plastic here because we've made sure we've filled up with dyes. We're going to need a load of plastic, even though this is quite a bit here. It's not going to be enough, most likely, but I made a load just in case. So yeah, what we're actually going to do, guys, is let's go back downstairs. Yeah, we have our pressurized thing now. We left last time building up some pressure, yeah? Now, it turns out the pressure doesn't drop all the way when you use it. It just drops a little bit, so you do need to continually boost it up, right? What we've got, however, yeah, is by putting a lever here and setting these to high signal, you can kind of just turn it on and off whenever you want. So if I just want to pump up the pressure a little bit because it's 3.9, I can just go on, and then turn them all off because they're going to use one coal each. It's got to build a little bit of pressure, as you can see, 4 bars, and then it will stop. And then you can kind of just top it up. You want to make sure it doesn't go above 5 because it will explode, all right? So just keep that in mind. So today's goal, yeah, is basically to get this stuff done in preparation to be able to do our refined storage stuff later, because you need to get this done. All right, so one of the things we're gonna need, yeah, is this wrench. Okay, now the wrench is pretty simplistic. It's just some compressed iron, yeah, a lever, orange dye, and an air canister. An air canister is very simple. It's just compressed iron and the pressure tubes that you saw us using. All right, we've made some quite a few bits and bobs up here. Yeah? So we're gonna just grab a pressure tube. What was it? No, we don't need that right now. We've got this because I want to show you guys it. So we've already made some of this stuff already. So we're gonna need 4 of them, and we need to go and get a lever and some orange dye. The orange dye we're going to make here, we've got some yellow. Let's just combine the yellow with the red, just like so. Alright guys, and we get ourselves some orange. Alright, perfect. Let's leave that there with the other dyes. We'll just run upstairs, get the stuff quickly for this. I mean, we should have it, right? I don't even think I've ever got any cobblestone, guys. Oh my god, we ran out of cobblestone. Do you know why that is? That's because this null charm has been stopping us collecting the cobblestone for about 20 years. Let's run to sleep. We've got to go Betty Bells, unfortunately. Come on, wake your bed up. Alright. So, we need ourselves a little bit of cobble. Let's just... This'll do. Watch this. And, but... Mine. Done. And back up we go. Yum. Alright guys, see, there we go, cobble. Wasn't too difficult. Okay, so we just need the 1 cobble and a stick, which is not there. Alright. We'll have to set up an automated thing so we never run out of cobble again as well. We've already done it for the wood, so we've got infinite wood, infinite obsidian and things like that now, really. Just takes time to build it all up, but we're going to get going. So, you're going to need this wrench, and if any of you are familiar with like wrench mods, it basically just lets you interact with that mod on a deeper level, yeah? So, once you've got your air canister, you see how it's got 0 pressure? It means we can't actually use it right now. We need to put some pressure in it, okay? Now, to put pressure in items in this game, yeah, you just need to make yourself a charging station. So if we come down here, we've already got one downstairs, but I'm going to just show you the recipe. There it is, the bottom corner, charging station. Pretty simplistic, yeah, it's just one of them pressure tubes, 3 bricks and 3 cobblestone slabs, yeah. And it also says you can use to discharge items, all right? But basically, what you can do is you can set it up to any sort of thing that you got generating pressure. In our case, we've just got it attached to this here, yeah? Now, this can go up to 20 bars, yeah? However, we're never going to get it that high yet because we can only use normal pressure bars, which can only go up to 5. This also means that whatever item we put in here, yeah? So all you do is you shift-click your item inside and you can see the pressure's going in, yeah, slowly. Whatever item you put in there can only go up to the pressure that it's receiving. So you see it's 4.1 bars, so this is only going to start 4.1 bars at max, yeah? So you won't be able to get items at max usage, but you don't really need it to get your job done, all right? We just need a little bit of pressure in here so we can actually interface with it, okay? So that's that, and basically, you can just kind of like lead it on from your system, as you can see here, all right? So it's nothing too crazy. I'll explain what this is in a second. I had to get things like this done first, guys, because some of this process takes so long, it's ridiculous, yeah? So that's going to just charge up there like that for us, right? So if you guys remember from the quest line over here, we need to get an Amazon delivery system set up, yeah? To be able to get these programs sorted. We also need, look, printed circuits and stuff like that, all right? So if we click the Amazon tablet, yeah, an Amazon tablet's not too crazy to make, all right? All we're going to need is 7 grey plastic, yeah, an air canister, and a GPS tool. A GPS tool is just 4 red plastic, some sort of glass pane, redstone torch, and a platinum plate, all right? So we'll go and make that now, because that should be pretty much done, yeah, 4.1 bars. It's not going to get any higher, so we'll just take that now, okay? So we need 4 red plastic. Do we have it? Yeah, we do. And 7 grey. See, we were sort of prepared, guys, sort of prepared. A glass pane, we want that, and a stick. Do we got a stick? We got a stick. There we are. Alright, and I know over here we got some platinum plates made. Yes. Sorted, see? Much more organised today, guys. I think so, anyway. We'll find out, right? So, we need to make our GPS tool. So, we got all the upper components for that. There we go. That's made, yeah? We have an air compressor downstairs with some air in already, so we're just going to go pick that up and combine it with the other bits. There it is. Okay. So then we can make ourselves that. If you've already, you can put the air canister in to build some pressure, so you don't have to actually put the actual item in. So as you can see, that's already got 4.8 bars, and this is going to have 4.8 ready for us to use. Okay. Thought it'd be a bit quicker. Alright, so that's then parts done. Okay, the next step, guys, is about the ordering and delivery, and I'm going to kind of showcase this to you now. Well, actually, no, I'm going to give it a moment because while we do that, we're going to wait for something. Basically, we are using this, alright, if you press L down here, it's telling us we need to get a laser program. Alright, now if we come over here, you can see this one says laser. If you click it, right, it says you have to trade with using the Amazon tablet, yeah, and it's going to cost 8 stabilized metal. Now, there's 2 ways to get the metal. You can trade with the Amazon tablet itself and the drones and get yourself some, or you can create some. I've done both. I've created some, and I'm going to show you how you create it, and we're going to show you how we can trade with it as well. Okay. So if we basically click this, if you see what it says, assembly program laser, required machines is assembly controller, an assembly platform, assembly IU unit 1 to import and export, so we need 2 of them, and an assembly laser. Okay, now if we actually click here, you can see them all here, yeah? But once you click it, guys, you're going to see you need these cylinders, and you also need the printed circuit boards, and these are the parts that are difficult, alright? These parts are where it gets interesting. So, if we click the actual board, right, look, it says printed circuit board there, alright? Now, we're going to need like 1 for each of these machines, so we need quite a few of these, alright? These pieces here we can get pretty simple by combining the plastic in the compression chamber, not too crazy. The hardest part is this here, the unassembled PCB, alright? Now, once we have got this machine, we can actually use a laser just to make them, so that's one thing, but for now we don't, so we have to do it with etching acid, yeah? Now you create etching acid, okay, inside of your compression chamber with this mixture. So we'll do that again just to show you guys. All right. But before that point, yeah, we actually need this. So you can create yourself an empty PCB here, yeah, with a green plastic and a compressed iron ingot, yeah. That'll give you an empty one. And if you can see here, it says this item does not despawn. Okay, put in a UV light box to proceed. All right. So what we're gonna do, we're doing this now just so we can kind of figure. We've got one here. All right. So you saw how you create it, yeah. Once you've created it, guys, yeah, if you press usage on it, it's going to show you have to put it in the etching pool, but you can't just put it in there. It has to be etched, because otherwise you've not got a high chance of it working. To basically do that, you have to create yourself one of these, a UV box, yeah, UV light box. So if we just come up here and click it, it's not too difficult to make. You just need some compressed iron, some of this, a redstone lamp, which is pretty simple, okay. You do need a PCB blueprint, which is why you need some circuit boards, some plastic, which we know how to acquire, and a blueprint, which is just lapis surrounded by paper, yeah? So it's not too crazy. Once you've got it built, you basically attach it just like so, right, to that, so it's got pressure so it will function, yeah? And then what you do is you put your empty PCB in there, so it's going to slowly use a bit of pressure, and it's, see there, etching success chance, yeah? So you want this at 100% ideally, all right? Now, it will take some time. However, what we do have here is speed upgrades, yeah? Now, if we go back here, I can just show you quickly. You've got quite a few upgrades. Speed upgrade wasn't too difficult. It was just some sugar, lapis, and lubricant bucket. And that was just to do with the distillation tower. If you remember correctly, if you put the diesel back into the distillation tower, you get a couple more liquids. One of them happens to be lubricant. And we've set up something there, not too great, but we've just kind of done it so we could get this. Because I realised it was going so slow. But this increases a lot. The further to 100 this gets, it's going to go really slow. So it takes about 5 to 10 minutes normally, unless you've got speed upgrades. And if you have, we'll put all 10 on and watch. It's just going to shoot past. It will drop your pressure by quite a bit while it does so. But the second it's done, the pressure will start building up and you'll have a slight loss in pressure. So you see the pressure going back up, but it might be like 0.1 to 0.2 bars down compared to when it started off, because it does still use it, yeah? So as you can see, these speed effects do have a great deal of, you know, oomph to them. But you've got to be careful. Like if you use it in the generating for pressure, you'll see the pressure go up, but you've got to be careful not to blow all over the pipe, because it takes time for it to move around. So you have to be careful with it, all right? But if you do that process, guys, yeah, obviously it won't be that quick for when you do it the first time, but you'll see that's got etch success chance is 100%, okay? So that's a 100% chance. Now, if we put it in the etching fluid, it's going to do it. But it actually takes quite a while, like 5 minutes. This is why I've already done like 14 of them beforehand. I didn't know how many we'd need, so I just thought 15 would do. One to show you guys. If we grab ourselves this, I think we need 2 green plastics. So let me just run up here. Okay, green plastic, 2 of. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, I've got this all pretty much well set up. So I've been putting spots to 64 and everything. This has got like probably 100 buckets like in that wire or something. It's pretty well set up right now, so we shouldn't run into any problems, I hope. But yeah, essentially, what we need to do is we need to come here and make sure that's got something so it doesn't actually pump out, yeah? We're going to put our ingredients in here, like so. It's going to put them in one by one. Now for the output, guys, if you changed your filter, yeah, to item name and then just put a random thing so it doesn't come out, yeah, it won't try and extract anything. And then when you're ready to do whatever you want to do, you can put the name to be more specific, but I just take away the T so anything can come out and then I get what I need. It seems simpler. I don't have to worry about what the name is. I just put one random letter and then it doesn't come out that way. So we're going to see everything go in there, yeah, bit by bit. And once all the components are there, because we've got the pressure we need, it's going to create the etching acid for us. Okay, there we are. Right, so it can't come out right now unless we do this. Second we do that, it takes it away. All right, allows it to come out. And there we have our etching acid. Okay. So we put some here. We're not going to need any more. I don't think you need any more than the actual original one. So that's quite useful. So yeah, once you've got your etching acid, guys, all you do is you put this one, etching success, and you simply throw it into the liquid. Now, it does take literally about 5 minutes. That's why I said I'll do that now and then we'll come back. It won't despawn. It should still be there for us to pick up. All right, that's why I did like 14 earlier and stuff, because it would have taken way too long in the episode to actually get done, since we've got quite a lot of stuff still to show you. So, what we are going to do is we're going to come over. Where did we put chests? There we go. We've got some chests. So we're going to take a few chests. All right, nice and easy. And we're going to go upstairs. We're going to take our Andromian tablet with us. Right, so if we press L, yeah, we're working onto the printed circuit boards and stuff like that. That's great. Right, but what we need is the programming start. So we need to learn how to trade with this. Okay? And you'll have to be patient if I mess it up, because I've not done it before myself. Seriously, the only way I learn about this is I go into a creative quickly and then just try and mess about with it until I figure it out. So I might not have the best answers for everything, but we'll get it done, guys. We'll get it done. So over here, we've put more stuff here so we can actually process more liquids at once. We've been pumping oil for days, simply because we're going to trade oil for now. We can trade different things, yeah? If we right click, all right, with this in our hand, you've got to see the trading recipes, yeah? So we can, if we had 8 of them, we can get ourselves a print, you know, a blueprint for that. Here's the drill and the laser stuff that we actually need, okay? So it's like 8 and 8 of the stabilized metal, all right? And here's how you kind of get it. So you can sell 10 buckets of oil for 1 stabilized metal. You can sell 8 buckets of diesel for 1, 5 buckets of kerosene for 1. I think kerosene is the best option, and then you can do vice versa back, but it's not really worth it, all right? So I believe to get this to work, what we actually need to do, yeah, is we're going to come here. We're going to place ourselves a chest, yeah. We're going to pick up one of these that have got oil in, all right. Now we're kind of putting it away because I've read somewhere that apparently it can be dangerous and blow up. Like, not blow up, but the drone might be destroy stuff or whatever. So we've got 64, so we can do 6 in there, so we can get ourselves 6 of that material that we need, okay? So I believe if we shift and click fluid providing location, yep, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all right. And then if we shift click that, okay, so I believe what that's just done, yeah, we should get a drone potentially coming in here, right? Yeah, is selling. So we're not seeing the drones. Do I have to go off it? Oh, I can't tell what's going on, guys. Vendor Endrum is selling 1 stabilized metal in basket. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to. Oh, right. Okay. I see. So essentially, you select where it's got to pick up from. Yeah. So we've told it it's got to pick up from that fluid back. Yeah. And we're telling it to drop any items into the chest. All right. So then when we go to the place order, we got to tell it it can go. It can now pick up 6 lots of that from that location. Okay, from our tank, and then it's going to drop them in there. So if we click place order now, there we go. We can see a drone coming in on the left, guys. Yeah? See him coming over? So he should go to this bucket. There we go. He's just took 60 buckets worth. And then we should have a delivery drone come in and drop off the actual metal that we're after. Look, he's carrying it there. We can see him. And he's going to drop it off there for us. So now, if we click this, we have stabilized metal. All right. Now, it's not too expensive to do. I mean, obviously, we're using oil, the kind of most inefficient way. But, you know, you can get, like, you can get some just like that. So we could do the same again. Look, it's still got the block measured. So we put that there. It's still done. I can right-click this again and go 6 more, please. All right. And just let it do. Now, I believe you have to be quite careful with this, guys. If you tell it to select a certain amount and it's not got the right amount or anything like that, apparently they will just keep your stuff. Yeah? So do make sure when you're telling it to go to a location to pick something up that it's got the right amount that you've selected. Otherwise, they're very fussy and they're like, nope, we're not doing the trade, but we're keeping your stuff. Basically, they're high-tech thieves. All right? So that's how we get the stabilized metal. All right then, guys. So if we, what can we? How do I? So I'm just trying to think, like, how do I get this to unclick this now? It's not doing it. Maybe we just have to do it a different way. So, like, we'll do this now and then go. What? See, this is where things get confusing. Do we need this? No, that just spins stuff around. Do we have to shift click it? No. No. I'm going to item providing location there. But what if I want it to pull from there? Or do I just have to kind of move these about? If that's the case, that seems quite silly. Let's just... Like I say, guys, I am no back. Oh, well, we got collection from there now anyway, yeah? So if we want to, we can put these in there, so that's saying it's going to collect from there. I don't know how to do this right now, guys, so like I say, first time. Wasn't lying. Why isn't that working? Out of items to sell, add more items in bound inventory. What? What are you talking about? Huh? Yeah, I know, I want to buy now. Slot interactions. Add 1, right click. Subtract 1, left click. Double, sneak plus right click. Half, clear, middle click. What? What are you talking about? Any of you guys got a clue what it's on about? I'd like to know. So how did we just react it? Like, custom trades? No, we can't do custom trades right now. Information! Must be specified by right-clicking an inventory or tank with a tablet. Yeah. I figured that part out myself, thank you very much. The issue I have now is you're telling me information that I can't deal with. What's going on? Why can we not? Look, we can move that one, but we can't move this one. Unless we do that and then that. No. Shift right click. It doesn't make any sense, does it, guys? We broke it, did it! Item used to order items similar to village trade, except items and fluids, and delivered via drones, which is way more awesome than villages. A pickup / drop off location must be specified by right clicking the inventory and / or tank with a tablet. For more information, info install. Really? Right, so it says there, look, item provided, yeah? So why can I not very simply reset this? It doesn't make sense. And even if that was the case, I'm putting these in here and it's saying there's nothing to trade with. Right? I do apologise, guys. This shouldn't be going like this. Look, there's that. Yeah, we know we're telling you to pick up from there. We know this already. Okay? This is not new to us. Let's put the oil tank back here, maybe. Don't see what good it will do, but let's put it back. Yeah? We're going to click this. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong, to be honest with you guys. I don't know what's going on right now. You right click, yes. Have I not got it set up potentially? Look, there we go. I can't like hold that and move it anywhere. Doesn't make any sense. What if I place another tank maybe and try doing it that way. Let's see what's going on. There's another tank. Okay, so it will let me do it with tanks, but it won't let me do it with... Alright, explain that to me. Just nah. What if I come like over here and I place a chest? Are you going to tell me no for the chest again? Or are you going to class it as an output? It's going to class it as an output. It's still saying as if we want to trade that way, but we don't. We've done that trade. We want to order now. How do we order from you? Stab it. Shift right click. Destroy. Nope. So it's letting me do it to a tank. Like so, look, it's saying, okay, the tank's working fine, but it's saying a chest has got to be an output. That's okay. But then how do we transport this stuff, guys? Eh? Eh? Tell me that. How are we doing that then? Come on, you got to communicate properly. I don't make no sense whatsoever. And I need to figure it out because we need to order this stuff here. Alright. Out of items to sell. Add more items inbound inventory. Well, I tried that. I destroyed that. Did this. But you would not accept it. Oh, a second. Are you going to work now? It's not registering the normal chest, guys. What we're going to do, we're going to sleep and we're going to grab another chest. See if that works. That's really weird. I don't understand where the problem is with that. It shouldn't be doing it. It should just come along, pick it up, and then be on its way. That's like as simple as it should be. Let's grab like this chest. Do we have... Really? Right then. Okay, let's make 2 more. I'm just thinking maybe if we're trying a different one it might work properly. So, let me plop that there. So you think that's the exit still? Give me you. Alright. So we've selected that there. Select that as the output. Okay. And it ain't working. Why is it not working? What have we got to do? Create like a hopper or something? Like, where is the issue here? There's our location, yeah? Oh. What? Oh, we don't need a drop off. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I'm actually an idiot, guys. Don't worry about it. Right. So, all that stress out of the way. Apologies. The actual case looks like, obviously, you don't need a drop off point for that. So, you just kind of right click where you want it to go. Like so. Yeah. And it should then work for us. So, we've got that in place. Yeah. And now we can actually place orders. So, we need the laser. All right, we're going to be greedy and we're actually going to get all 3. Yeah. Let's just chuck this out the way because we don't need it right now. Go on. Get out of here. Pain in the butt. Right. So, if we click the laser, place order, it's got to come, take the items, and that'll be that. If we press L, yeah, what's the laser we needed first, yeah? That's going to give us the laser program, that's fine. Right, you been? You came yet? Come on, don't take your time. Wait. Yeah, you better bring it back, thank you very much. I'm thinking, wait a minute, have I messed up by not putting a place for it to put it back? But no, we haven't. Right, So that is the basic way, guys, for you to acquire the programs and trade with these, okay? It's not too bad, it's not too crazy, anything like that. And if you see there, we've actually done that. So now we've got the program. Now, if you see the program, it tells you what the platforms and that requires, all right? We, however, are going to look at the other possibilities. So if we actually click recipe, yeah, that is how we can acquire the stabilized metal. However, if we go to the arc furnace, guys, you can create it there. So all you need to do is combine iron with hardened mesh and refined hardener. Hardened mesh is made from 4 refined hardener, yeah, and that. So in total, you're going to need 7 to do 5. 7 refined hardener, yeah, will create yourself 5 of the stabilized metal. Refined hardener is really simple. You just put this stuff, raw hardener, in a furnace, and all it is obsidian and platinum plates. So we've already created some in the house, and we've got them in the arc furnace being created for us. Come on. Thank you. Give me that. Okay. I said eat the food. Thank you very much. So yeah, if we come over here, we've actually still got some bits left over because we didn't have quite the right ratio, but we've actually got 40 available to us here. Okay. All I'll do is I'll just quickly showcase like how we get like 1. So we get some platinum, 4 obsidian. Okay. You just do the recipe that you saw. I did not just do that, but I did. Gimme. Hey, at least it doesn't take us a year to mine obsidian now, right? So just like that, you get your raw hardener. Okay, you place it in there. And as soon as that's done, you get the material you need to put into the arc furnace. Okay? It's pretty easy. Alright, so you get that. And what you do is you make sure your iron and your raw hardener, your hardener is here. Why is it not working? It's probably just because I've not got enough. You need 3 to be able to actually do the 1. Okay? So if you've got 3 there for the right recipe, then you actually will be able to do it the way I've done it and get your 4 stabilized metal. Alright? For now, we'll just leave that there. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take our stabilized metal and we're just going to go order the other 2 components quickly. Come on. Yeah, we're going to chuck that in there. Click on this. So we need the drill and we want the double the drill and the laser. Okay. There's a reason why we're doing this. We're actually going to build a setup for both of them. And these all do different actual recipes. So if we click the drill and click usage on it, and then we click on the assembly, you can see here the different recipes. So if you put a compressed iron, you get chamber valves. Yeah, we're going to need the actual drill. Yeah, is for the inscriber presses and stuff. So if we go across, look, we're going to need this to do the computer stuff in our next episode and that. Okay. In fact, no, before we do the computer stuff, actually, if I remember correctly, we're going to have to go do the end. So that should be interesting. So that's the recipes for the drill, but then the laser's got different ones. All right, so if we click the laser only has 3, which is the unassembled PCP, so it helps a bit. You can turn pressure chamber valves into advanced pressure tubes, and you can turn a block of quartz into these, which I don't know what they are. This block acts as a sign. However, it is capable of storing theoretically infinite amounts of text. Okay, cool. And then you have the final one, which only has 1 actual recipe by combining them all, but it kind of just cuts out like the middleman. So it looks like it's got 1 recipe, which is just put a block of compressed iron and you'll get your advanced pressure tube straight away. So yeah, we're just going to do this because then we've got 1 set up, and all you actually have to do to be able to choose between them is switch out the programs. So that's something you guys will get to see. All right. So we now have our assembly programs, which is what we need. Okay. So we can come down here. And we're going to place them in our box downstairs. All right. Come on. Just like so. Also, it's been plenty of time now, so this has changed, and it's actually became one of the unassembled PCBs that we need. All right. So we have them. I'm going to leave this here, and we're going to leave that there for now. Right. One thing we're going to need now, yeah, is if you look here, you've got I/O units, yeah? You're going to need 2 I/O units, no matter which way you do it. 1 controller, a platform, a laser, and a drill. Obviously, we're doing both, so we're going to need a laser drill, a platform controller, and 2 I/O units. All right. So we need to look at what we need to build these. So first off, 2 I/O units. That's going to need 2 hoppers, yeah, a printed circuit board, which we've now got. Sorry, we don't have. We have the unassembled one. Yeah. So that's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to need 5. Oh wow. 6, 7, 8. So we need, guys, 8 printed circuit boards, yeah? So that means we're going to need, bloody hell, there's quite a few. What's that? 24 of these. So we need to get 24 black plastic now, yeah? So let's go up. We should have quite a bit maybe already. No, not nowhere near enough. That combined with this should be the 24 that we need. And what was the other part? Was it redstone or no? Yeah, redstone. So let's grab ourselves a bit of redstone from here. Okay. Look at this process, shouldn't take too long. Right. And we're going to need ourselves some of this compressed stuff. So we're going to need 24 of them, everybody. And 24 of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. We're going to plop all that. Oh, no, you don't. See, there you go. Just so it doesn't try and take out. So we're going to put everything in there, yeah? And it's going to combine us to what we need. If we click back on here, yeah, I believe it's 1 bar, so it doesn't take too much. So it's just going to put each component in there for us, and it's going to pop it out. So we said we needed 24 of them. Yeah. Because we needed 8, so we're going to need 24 of these ones as well. So we need 24 cayenne plastic. Let's go and grab that as well. Do we have that made? We've got the 3 there. So we need 21 here again. Obviously, I've got quite a lot of colours, and I did say, like I pointed out, I've prepared quite a bit of plastic, so that we can get this main one done properly. Okay, guys. So that means we need 24 of this again. There's that. And 24 of that again. So this has been created, guys. If we check over here, we've got 24 of them. Now we put this recipe in there. It should work and give us 24 of them as well. Hey, what a coincidence. I just put T for random and it actually was the beginning of that anyway. Perfect. Alright. So, once we got 24 of them, right, we're going to be pretty much good to go. We're going to need 16 Citrus Quartz crystals. I hope to God we got them. I think we did get some assorted crystals, so let's go grab. I completely spaced on that part, didn't realise we'd need them. Oh well, it's all good. I'm sure we got some over here. Citrus Quartz crystals, plenty of them. Oh, pretty sure I only need 16. Thank you. Right, so we'll get these parts made quickly. Alright, so that's been done there, guys. So if we just take that away quickly and then we'll put T back. It's going to extract them for us. So, what we need to do is we need 8 of them. It's combined with all of these. Yeah. So if we do this, this, and this, we're going to put all of them in there. It's not going to try and take them out. What was the thingy for them? How much pressure? Oh wait, no, they don't go in there. What am I doing? One moment. Never mind. I thought they all went in there. Apparently they don't. Let me hopefully sort this out without messing anything up. I don't know why, but I honestly thought they all went back in there. Oh well. It's not a huge deal. Let's just get them to pop it all back out for us. Thank you, thank you. And give us our crystals back too, please. Yep. It's a good job none of them were actually an existing recipe, eh? Hey, Flame, how you doing? We're just in the middle of episode 23, pal. We're getting this stuff done. Right. So, for the printed circuit boards, it's this. So let's just kind of do this right now. Like so. And then like so. Bada bing, bada boom. And we've got 8, guys. There's our printed circuit board. So that's also done our quest, yeah? The machine casing thing we can do another time. It's not too important right now for us. We're just getting this stuff up and running. Alright? There's no quartz in there. It's lying to us. So there's the printed circuit boards we're going to need, okay? One thing we are going to need is, it looks like 6 of them, because we need 2 of them. 8. Another 6. So it's 14. Alright, so it looks like we need 14 of these cylinders. Yeah. Now, the cylinder is blue plastic like that. So we get 2 for each one, so we need to make it 7 times. So it's not too crazy, it's just 7 times 6. So what's that, 42? Yeah, that's 42, right? So that's 42 blue plastic we need, which I think we made a load anyway. Yes, we did. Alright. That's 42 blue plastic, everybody. We need compressed iron, which we got. We also need this, so we're going to need a few pressure tubes. So we need a bit of glass just to combine. So no biggie. Let's grab that glass, shoot back downstairs. Alright, we're going to grab just a bunch of this. Yeah. We're going to do that. There we go. That's as much of them as we're probably going to need. So yeah, we need to do 7 of these recipes and we need 1 cannon, so we need 7 of these. Alright. So 7 cannon things. Cannon barrels, so that's 7 done. Then if we click this and click plus everything together, spread that out. Just like magic. Ba-do-do. And we got the 14 we need. Right. So that's the cylinders done for that. That's that stuff done. So we're going to need 2 hoppers for that. We need some orange plastic for that. And then for these 2 parts, this is the kind of trickiest part here. We need a drill car. Yeah. Which we're going to go get done now. Yeah. Did I make the orange plastic? No, I did not. 1, 2, 3. There's the orange plastic for that. Do we need any more plastic for this stuff? I don't think we do. No. So we just need to work on the drill car. We've got a few bits and bobs maybe for this. Let's double check what's going on. Assembly drill, drill car, low voltage. So we need lead, copper, iron. Yeah. So that's lead, 2 copper, 3 iron. We need a redstone. We're going to have to run upstairs because we just took the rest down there. A redstone will do for now. And 2 treated wood, right? Do we have that? Please say we do. Yeah, we do. Perfect. So, what we can do, guys, is we can just quickly click all this, click that, click the middle, and there's that part done. I believe I did a bit of organisation here, as you can see, just a little bit. So we got that part done middle, we got them already. So we just need the steel drill, which is fairly simplistic. Let's grab our 4 of these. So it's 5 steel ingots and 2 blocks. Oh, we've got no blocks there? That's alright, we've got a load here. There we go. So what we can do is we can click this, click that, click the middle part, done. Click back on it, guys. And there's our drill component made. Alright, that's pretty much everything now ready to do that. So look, we can just create this, build it. We can click the middle part, click build, done. We do need 2 of them, so we're going to need 2 hoppers, which we have already got some gears for down here. Perfect. Let's grab the 2. Usual 10 of these. And 2 chests, which we've got over here. Perfect. Let's just kind of assemble it all together, everybody. 2 hoppers made, 1 IO unit, 2 IO units. Okay, so we got our drill, we got this. All we need now is our laser and our controller. So for the laser, we just need a red die, which we do have over here. Thank you. There's a red die. And for our last piece, which is just this. Alright guys, so we now have our system set up, okay? We're going to need a chest, just for the sake of it for now. Yeah, we'll just do it like that because then we can set up one place, nice and easy. Down here, do we have... just need to double check if we... I don't know if we made one or not. Don't think we did. No, right. So all we need now, realistically, is we need ourselves another one of these, an air compressor. Yep. And I happen to know we've got some furnaces up here. Just relaxing. Come on. There we go. Thank you. So all we're going to do is we're going to grab that. We're going to click on our furnace and we're going to do that. Okay. We've got ourselves our drill downstairs already, so that's good. So what we're going to do, we're actually going to build it here, I feel like. I'm going to put it on the floor for now. I actually wanted to put it on a bit of a table, but it kind of ends up getting in your face a little bit. So you guys will have to just kind of do it the way you see fit, but I think it would be cool on a table. You'll see why. You'll see why. So, essentially, guys, what you're going to need is your assembly point, yeah, which we're going to put here. It's going to say standby. If you right-click it, yeah, you're going to need to supply it with pressure, and it's going to tell you that the assembly stuff isn't correct. In here is where you're actually going to insert your programs that you got, all right? And that's going to tell you whether you can run. So you can insert any of them for the separate actual operations, but we're going to build it for maximum, all right? So for us, what we need in the center always is going to be, yeah, our assembly platform, yeah? We've got 2 of these. What we're going to be doing is we're going to put one here and one here, okay? So these are the in and outs, okay? So if we put a chest here, we take our wrench and we shift, right, not shift right click, sorry, we just right click it, my bad. So if we right click it, it's going to turn blue. So that's going to be the input. That is going to take stuff from this chest, put it on the middle, yeah, and then when it's done, this one can then take it from the middle and put it onto this chest, okay? So that's our in and out, yeah? Now we need a laser, yeah, just to be combined to this, and we're going to put our drill here. So remember, we're doing it for the laser and drill at once. You can, if you were just doing it for the laser or drill, you'd just put the laser or drill on any side and it'll do it, yeah? So once it's done, what you need to do is make sure that you've actually got some power towards it, all right? In our case, we're just going to do it like that. It'll connect straight towards it and build up pressure for us, yeah? Do we have a lever? We're going to take, I think we'll just take one from over here right now, you know? And yeah, we've got some coke stuff over here and some speed. So, what we're going to do, yeah, is we're going to put this here, we're going to put this up to high, yeah, and plonk that in there. So it's not going to do anything right now, but we're going to build up a bit of pressure, okay? We're going to build up pressure a little bit quicker by putting these speeds in. So if we put it in, you're going to see the pressure jump up quite a bit, yeah? And we're going to take it out like now, just to build up our pressure real quick. All right. So that has now got pressure. I think it has to have like a 3.5 or something like that. Even though we've got the assembly, it doesn't have a program. Now, like I said, this will work with anyone. So if we actually put a drill program in now, it's going to say good, but it'll only do the recipes related to the drill. Yeah. So for example, that's how you're going to get your inscribers and stuff done. Yeah, we can do the same with the laser. We can just switch it out and it's only going to give us the laser program. Okay, so in this case we can put an empty PCB, yeah, and turn it into something that we want. All right, or, well actually no, what we'll do was, if we say we're going to do the empty PCB one, how do we get one of them again? Where'd it at? Empty PCB. Yeah, no, crafting. So it's a green and one of them. 1 second. What we're going to do is we're going to go get the stuff just to make one so you guys can see it in action. Okay. So there's that. Jump down. We've got some compressed ingot with us. No. You've got to try and jump out, aren't you? T. There you go. Right. So we're going to make this. So obviously beforehand we had to go through all this effort of the UV light box etching and 5 minutes and all that stuff. But now with this setup, oh wow. Oh god, I'm destroying that. I got to 6 pressure. I don't think I turned it off. Damn. Look at that, max pressure. Ooh, way too much. You got to be careful, guys. Remember, always got to be careful. Pressure's dropped. Good. Off. Yeah. High. Take that. I forgot this is cold coke, so I shouldn't have. Look, we'll burn 1. Yeah. Do that. Build up a bit of pressure for us, just to get it about 3, and then we'll stop. That would have been bad, wouldn't it? Blown up all the stuff we just spent an episode trying to build, right? Okay. We'll stop there for a moment. 3.5. It's minimum what we need, I believe. Yeah, everything's good. So, over here, we've created our empty PCB. Let's do this. Alright. And now, to make these printed circuit boards, we can actually just place it, guys, in here. Alright. So it's going to run quite slow. We can put speed upgrades in this. Like so. Watch, we'll just put some upgrades in it. Like that. Okay. So I'm standby because it's not got the energy right now, I believe. Yeah, it's running. It's got. There we go. So the laser came in, did what it had to do. Yeah. And now we have that next stage ready for that. Okay. So it's very useful once that's set up, guys. You can mess about with your recipes. Just be careful, please, of this because, as you can see, I almost blew it up. Not the most fun things to do. Yeah. So we're gonna just leave some of these bits over here for now. Alright guys, but that is essentially the basis of what you need to know for the mod pack. Yeah, once you've got that made, you've got all the capabilities, right? You can just use this. You can mess about further by upgrading power, upgrading other things, how you want to. Like I might even put some releases on and stuff like that, like I've done over here. You know, if I want to release pressure, I just click that and other things. But just for the, you know, we're showing you the basics of what you need for now, and that is it. Once you've done that, yeah, you should have all this stuff completed. The machine casing, I don't believe it's too difficult. Let's just double check. Alright, there's the machine casing. Yeah, it just needs a printed circuit board really. Some of the stabilized metal which we know how to get now. Everything here is obtainable. I can make this off camera. I've already got the advanced tier. Yeah. And that will basically allow us now, we can build this. Yeah, if we click usage on that, this is where things can get fun. You know, we can make this now, we can make a wither builder, we can make ourselves animal sewers, mob detectors, we can even make mob duplicators, which we're probably going to do. And we're probably going to look at trying to make better energy as well. But I'll be doing that kind of thing, I think, in the behind the scenes, because some of it's necessary, some of it's not. A lava fabricator we don't really need. Biofuel generator. I'm just kind of seeing if it's got any proper decent ways of gaining energy. Animal grower. I think a lot of it is basically usage, not really energy gaining. So it's a bit awkward to kind of realise what we're going to do with it. But we can use a farmer now, once we get one set up, because that's what we needed. We needed the machine casing for the farmer, yeah? And we can set up an automated culinary generator, where we'll just feed it into the culinary generator itself, hopefully generate plus energy. And if we are generating plus energy, that's good for us. And we'll look at ways to make that more efficient and other things like that, guys. So, I hope you guys found this one informative. We got all that done, yeah? Make sure to tune in next time. We're going to, most likely behind the scenes, I'm going to find out where the Ender Dragon is. Get ready. Might just build this so we can get that stuff out of the way with. And we're basically going to be preparing, because next episode we're probably going to kill the Ender Dragon, go on a little bit of a wander. Hopefully everything goes okay. But I think I'll do a behind the scenes first, where I'm finding it, preparing. I know we can fly, but we can't fly as fast as the dragon yet. So I'm probably going to have to make myself a bow, or we might make a crossbow if that's still part of Tinker's construct or not. We'll find out what we're going to use. But we'll probably just be preparing in the next episode, and then we can get around to slaying the dragon, guys. So I hope you guys have all been enjoying it so far. Yeah, do please remember to like, share, comment, all that wonderful stuff, and subscribe. And if you want to kind of chat, and interact with me more, like I said, follow me on my Twitch. I've got a Discord as well. It's all in the description, guys. Yeah, you can go follow that and then kind of connect with me more and stuff like that, and ask me questions, whatever you want to do, really. But until then, I wish you all well, and I shall see you in the next episode. Have a good day. Bye.